Okay, good evening everybody. I have to talk to you about our coatings because you always ask me the same questions, not all of you, but some people ask me always the same question. The question is always, do we have a product for X? Let's say, do we have a product for the skin? Yes, we have. Do we have a product for animals? Yes, we have. We have everything. So you can't ask me, do we have a product for a painted wall? Because if I'm not serious with the explanation of the answer, I would always say to you, yes, we have. So when you ask me, do we have a coating for, my answer is always yes, because Ceracoat has no limits, you know that. So you know that there are only two different surfaces on Earth, whether a surface is absorbent or it is non-absorbent. So the first thing I have to know is, are you talking about an absorbent surface or a non-absorbent surface? If you talk to me about concrete, for example, well, concrete can be both, non-absorbent or absorbent. If it's treated, it can be non-absorbent. So when you ask for a surface, please ask your client or your customer, what kind of surface is that, and is the surface absorbent or non-absorbent? So I need to know that. Otherwise, I can't give you any response. The second thing I have to know, what do you want? You say, do we have a coating for a painted wall and the wall is still absorbent? Yes, we have that. Of course we have that. But what would you like to do? That I want to say with that, would you like to have an easy to clean coating? Would you like to have a self-cleaning coating? Or would you like to have a coating for a special effect? A special effect can be on the boat anti-fouling, or on a wall anti-graffiti, anti-fire, anti-odor, antibacterial. These are special effects. So please tell me, what kind of surface? Is it absorbent or is it non-absorbent? And what is the effect you want to have? So this is important to know. So ask your client the same questions. He has to give you these details. Otherwise, you ask me a question, I go give it back to you, and you have to ask the client again. So we need these precise things. So then something else is, people ask me, how long does it last? Well, I have no idea how long a Ceracoat coating will last. No one can tell you this. It's impossible. I ask you, how quick is a quick car? Can you give me a response about that? Well, for some people, a quick car, people that are driving bicycles, a quick car does 100. Normal people tell you 200. For me, a quick car goes 400. So this is a question which is not very intelligent. So how long does something last? No idea. If you ask me, how long does a Ceracoat engine care last? That's easier. I can tell you 50,000 kilometers, or I can say 100,000 kilometers if it's a truck. That's easier. When you ask me for the textile coating, I can tell you, when you wash it with the wash machine, it can last 45 wash cycles with some conditions. You don't pass 60 degrees and probably some other conditions about the wash powder. And you have to rinse it after the washing. So when you ask how long does it last? It always depends on the use. So imagine a car. The car is in a country where you have rain, then you have sun, then you have snow. Rain, sun, snow. Rain, sun, snow. Every day it changes. And you go to the wash machine, the car wash machine, every day. And you use a very aggressive cleaner. So this coating would probably last 3 months. I have cars, they were coated 6 years ago. I never coated them again. Because those are cars, I only take them out when the sun is shining. They don't see rain, they don't see snow. They don't see salt on the road from the winter treatment. Nothing negative. And they don't see any brush because I don't pass the car wash machine. I wash them only with water and with a very good towel. Microfiber towel, for example. So that means what I want to say with this is, how long does a Ceracoat coating last? It depends on the use. So it's the same thing. The client asks you this, ask him what is it and how will you use it. You have to ask him how he will use it. And then it makes the thing serious, and that's the only honest response you can give. It depends on how you use it. So please pay attention to that. We have everything and it can last a long time. We have coating that can last 50 years and then we are all dead already, but not the coating. But these are special coatings under special conditions. So it can last this time, this or this. So the difference is important how coatings are used. So please pay attention to those things and be precise. And when you are precise, I can give you a precise feedback. I hope it is clear. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.